Welcome back to Phoenix Point with new videos Monday through Friday. And I think the next thing I wanted to do was, now that I have some resources coming in, I want to build one more research lab. That's all the power I have. I actually kind of need another base. Oh, still working on the Phoenix archives. Alright. Alright, do I need to do any more trading? I do indeed. Always need materials. We need tech. We need to find some Synedrian havens.
Research complete.
Alright, Phoenix archives. Excellent.
Randall Symes was the last leader of the Phoenix Project. His great-grandfather had been there when it was founded, and he was there to witness its end. When we took back Phoenix Point, we found his notes. In his final days, as the world collapsed around him, he had been working frantically to understand the Pandora virus. Somewhere in the complicated history of the project, in decades of missions and investigations, there had to be an answer. His notes were damaged, too many of the files corrupted. But perhaps, if we could retrace his steps, we could figure out where his journey had taken him, and what the answers he had discovered would mean for us.
Alright, Randall Symes III's notes indicate the existence of a private retreat owned by the Symes family, used as a place of meditation and research. It may contain information that could help us understand what Symes was trying to achieve in his final days. We should send our operatives to investigate. Indeed. Okay, base activation. Oh, beautiful. I almost forgot I was playing on Hero, so I'm going to activate this immediately. Get myself a second Manticore. Do I need more storage? Actually pretty good on storage. But it only gives me 62. Well, maybe I won't repair it yet. We'll repair the living quarters and the vehicle bay. So we have a med bay here, but what we don't have is satellite uplink. Okay, that cleaned me out pretty good, but that's okay. I don't have human population census yet. I have recruitment protocols, right? Oh, there is a guy. Okay, I was like, geez, is nobody... Alright, I'll do one more exploration here. Where do I want to go with you? Well, actually, you can head down to recruit. Earlier today, a meteor has crashed into Earth, causing great damage and widespread panic. The landing has left a giant, peculiarly shaped mass of celestial rock towering above the surrounding mountain range. Initial probing of its properties do not match any records of our geological database. Scientists, religious leaders, and politicians from across the globe have been taking turns speculating and arguing over the nature of this alien object, nicknamed Mount Egg. Indeed. Ooh, it's like right there. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that the line like bends over it. Our operatives have set down in the middle of an abandoned town right next to the local library. All the buildings look empty. The library basement contains several crates full of useful resources. However, our operatives find that almost every book in the library itself has been ripped apart, the pages torn into fragments. The phrase, "In his house, the dead god waits dreaming," has been scrawled all over the walls. Tech and materials. Oh, you religious fanatics. Oh, I didn't do the Symes retreat yet. Okay, do I want to heal first? Let's we'll work our way back exploring. And then maybe I can trade. You guys have trading of what you do. Wonderful. Okay, 4 for 6. Um, 2 for 12. I'm not not saving my tech for anything particular right now.
Research complete.
Got a dedicated trading ship now. Bulldog, Arthrin. Could drop Pandora and Evolution on here. I don't know. I'll let those complete first. Perfect. Alright. Anyone else ready for trading? Oh, you're ready again. Wonderful. 9 for 2. Excellent. 4 for 6. Excellent. Yeah, low on food. Disable. Although that does mean I need to find some Anu bases around here. I mean, I could do 2 for 10 on this. I don't know, materials are more cost effective on that. Alright, our operatives have discovered something of a treasure trove, an old underground lab filled with functional tech. Unfortunately, the structural integrity of the facility is severely compromised. Deep cracks in the walls suggest collapse is imminent. It would be possible to reinforce the facility to buy us enough time to retrieve all the tech, but it would be costly. Well, hell yeah, it's worth it. 150 tech. The operation proves exactly as complicated as expected, but is also just as lucrative. Our operatives managed to retrieve so much tech from the old lab, it barely fits in the Manticore 1. Oh, we need to rename these things too. Alright, time to actually heal. Now we have some tech to spare. I don't want to dig that deep. There we go. There's a good one to trade. Keep trading away all my food. Alright, well that's about all we have to explore that I don't need an operative for. So I guess this ship can just go back here and wait.
The more the disciples of Anu invest into this mutation tech, the further away they will move from what New Jericho considers humanity. This is not a threat, but a statement. There is still time to look to reason, not superstition, for solutions, to seek answers in human will, instead of submission to the alien. But that time is running out.
Alright, looks like we got a rescue now. Oof. See, I usually like to build 2 med bays at Phoenix Point, just because early on you don't have enough operatives to juggle around. But that's okay. It's still early enough.
Phoenix, if you are receiving this message, then respond on the secure channel I have provided. It is essential that the information I am about to give you is kept confidential. My name is not important now, but I am known among the pure as Subject 24, the 24th volunteer in a program set up by Tobias West that gave us hope. We had a solution. A solution? a secret program that would fix the world. And in the final moment, he backed down. Nothing prepared me for his treachery, his selfish cowardice. His attempts to erase us have failed. It was known as Project Purity. One man's dream of replacing every inch of human flesh with neurally controlled prosthetics. When I volunteered for the project, I had nothing left. My entire family had succumbed to the Pandora virus. I watched my wife through bulletproof glass as she slowly turned into an abomination. Abominations! They're everywhere, waiting, watching. I had nothing left to lose. Along with many other brave men and women, I put myself forwards. A lot was sacrificed. He pushed us to the limit. Dozens of us died or were left crippled, and we came close to success. The Juggernaut Warrior was the final design. More than a soldier, more than a human, with titanium skin impervious to infection, perfectly pure as a smile in winter, as a human should be. There were problems. Total encapsulation created some. Mental instability, hallucinations, dreams. Not everyone could take it, but there was no shortage of volunteers to take the program forwards. And then Tobias West, the coward, the traitor, the small-minded charlatan, pulled the plug. Terrified of what he couldn't understand, the great leader ordered everyone involved with the project killed. Maybe he thought if he buried us, he'd bury the truth of his shame along with us. His shame! But we fought back. I and several others managed to escape. For years we remained silent, hiding, running, waiting for the right moment. The right moment. And that moment has come. Facing a losing battle against the Pandora virus, the weak-minded West has reactivated the old Project Purity facilities, and that makes him vulnerable. Phoenix, I am offering you an exchange. I know the location of the facility and how to get in. You have the firepower. The power! Hailstorms of fire and acid. Raid the lab and share the tech with us. All this time in hiding has left us damaged and in need of urgent repairs. If you succeed, we will both gain. Humanity will gain. We are the pure. The pure! We are the future. Help us, Phoenix. Help our species.
We're receiving a transmission from an unidentified source. The transmission is from someone identifying himself as Subject 24. While the details are lacking, Subject 24 claims to be contacting us with a warning and a promise of mutual benefits. All attempts to pinpoint the location of the transmission's origin have been unsuccessful. Subject 24 has requested that we perform a raid on a New Jericho facility. Should we agree, he will send us specific details, including the exact location of the facility and potentially its security defenses. Such an action, however, is likely to worsen our relations with New Jericho.
This New Jericho neural tech we've been hearing about. It sounds like a pretty cool technology, really, but has anyone thought about how easily it could be abused by, I don't know, an autocratic leader with delusions of grandeur?
It is worrying.
It is, isn't it? Sometimes I miss the days when such questions were just science fiction. But I guess sooner or later the future arrives, and then you have to deal with it.
Indeed it does. I thought I said no more hints. Okay. Threat level medium. Not a bad haul, though. Hopefully someone will join us. That'd be nice. Oh, this is new. Defeat enemy forces before the key structures in the Haven. Alright. You can take control of Haven defenders by moving next to them. One surviving Haven defender may volunteer to join Phoenix. Awesome. Cool that they're actually starting to explain things now. Oh, looks like they might have updated it. I don't think I've ever seen the energy generator on the outside of the building. Definitely doesn't look familiar to me. Alright, let's get ourselves a sweet New Jericho heavy on our side. Ooh, 2 of them. Maybe one of them will join me.
Targets in sight. On my way.
Okay, well I have those 2 heavies over there. So how many guys that gives me? Or does that give me? I have 5 on my team, so that's 7 total. So I'll send one other guy. Actually, no. I'll split my team 4 and 3, because those heavies, they can take care of themselves.
Target detected.
Okay, I don't think any guns have evolved yet. I keep misclicking by like a single square.
Tango spotted.
Okay, we'll push left and right. Perform a classic pincer maneuver. Oh shit, they spawned right next to those guys.
Proceeding.
Shred damage, yep. Nothing new there. Must be another heavy, only 20 damage. Well, shit, they have the high ground now. So it could potentially drop down on me. Oh, can't quite get there.
I know how to.
Well, we can do a little hopscotching.
I'm prepared. Taking aim.
Sweet revenge.
Threat eliminated. Repositioning.
It says maybe we can get a hit on him.
Rolling out.
Oof, I don't know. Did I pack any grenades?
What's our plan?
Ready to engage.
Oh, here we go. Now we're talking.
I'm prepared. I'm on the move.
Or we could. I don't think we can shoot through the stairs. Oof. We'll just do a little bit of an Overwatch here. Do a very short one. Feels like they changed Overwatch a bit.
Nothing's getting past me.
Like, they used to, like, move in slow-mo and give you a chance to... for them to come around the corner as you shot them.
Enemy killed.
Okay, we got a panic. We got double panics. Wonderful. An arena.
I'm on my way. Identifying target.
Repositioning, prioritizing speed.
Just one of you guys, please join me.
I'm prepared. Reporting enemy contact. Rolling out. Come get some.
Okay, nice and easy so far. Someone join, someone join, someone join. Damn it. I assume it would show you under recovered items. Oh, revealed the nest. Alright. Well, that's good. There are some new recruits here. Resourceful heavy is kind of nice. I can't afford it yet, but... Alright, yeah, we're a little low on food right now. Okay, so there's a training facility here. Could be nice. Manufacturing plant here. Let's activate you. Careful not to activate too many too quickly. Your initial consideration should be to activate bases near mist outbreaks so you can scan for havens under attack. The next consideration is to gain valuable facilities such as labs. Yeah, I grabbed this one because I want the satellite uplink so I can start exploring this area down here, but more importantly, fabrication plant. So once I reverse engineer some shit, I can actually build it. Alright, you guys need upgrades. You know, couldn't hurt to build a Banshee helmet. What I like to do is give, like, one person return fire. Oh, you can get close quarters specialist. Still probably not the time yet. Let's go with speed. If you're gonna do close quarters, you're gonna need speed. I mean, I could set up both these guys with return fire, but anyway, what I was saying is I like to get increased perception on guys with return fire, because like I find that the Odin helmet, while it doesn't hurt perception, now if I stayed on the right tab, it doesn't give them anything, and return fire only triggers if they are within half of perception range. And I find with the Odin helmet, it just doesn't trigger that often, which kind of sucks. Yeah, so what was I doing? Okay, Jacob. We also have Thief. Stealth would be nice. I don't know. Let's go with one more willpower. Return fire for you before I forget. And I do love me some speed. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good for now. Alright, I do need recruits. I could stop here first. Although you guys still need to heal. Oh, I traded away all my food. Oof, that ain't great. You have some food at least, and I can trade materials for it, so that's good. Okay, how many did I need again? 264. He's gonna come with armor too, which I need to trade as per the rules of this playthrough. That reminds me, I need to add that to the description. Doesn't look like there's much else I can do with my second manticore yet. Alright, home we go. That's probably healing enough. Let's go and do the Symes retreat, and then we'll call it a video. Our operatives have reached Randolph Symes III's private retreat, where we may be able to find additional information that may help us decipher his notes and make sense of his activities. However, our scans indicate enemy presence in the area. And it always the case. Need to bring grenades. I mean, the guys, they're not, like, particularly strong right now. Actually, let's leave Sophia with a medkit at the ready. Want at least one medkit ready. Don't really need these. Let's scrap some of that. It's not a great pistol either. Let's do a little bit more ammo for you. And you can afford an extra med kit. Alright, let's do it. Nice thing about doing the Symes retreat early is you got nothing but melee Pandorans to deal with.
Ready. Ready to engage.
Okay, enemies will become aware of your presence when they are alerted, and they will attempt to track down and attack your squad. Beautiful. It is nice that they are actually, telling people about this stuff now, because I've seen, like, other videos where people will complain that, oh, the AI is terrible, the enemies, they just wander around aimlessly, and I'm like, well, bro, that's because they're not alert yet. You can take them out stealthily, move around the map. It's actually a much better system than XCOM, where just seeing the pod after they're alerted to your presence means that they automatically know where you are, like magic.
I'm going in.
I don't know. It annoys me. I love XCOM, don't get me wrong, but I think this is so much better.
Heading out. Let's do this. Acquiring target.
I probably didn't need to take them out. I mean, this early in the game when they have no
Let's do this. Over there.
where they have no ranged weapons, it's probably better to just let them come to you and take them out with Overwatch. I don't know. I get impatient. Especially before they have any guns, you're like pretty much just walking through them. Still kind of in tutorial land, I guess, if you want to think of it that way. There we go. That's how you do it. I don't think he's alerted yet. Oh, maybe he is. Take that. I don't want to move too close because those guys, they do tend to have quite a run speed.
There, there.
I love how she says that. There. It's like my wife when she sees a spider. She's like, there it is, kill it! Alright, we'll do something like this. Alright, you, sir, can start on your way. Probably gonna alert those guys if I jump jet. That's okay, though. I think I have... I don't see the alert. Alright, Takeshi, stick with the team. I have a tendency to dangle people. Not something you want to do until you get some awesome operatives on your team. Well, he's alerted now.
What's our plan?
You tricky little bastard. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna need to do Overwatches for this. Because, like, he can jump out that window, but I can't shoot him from here. If I had my fingers on the right keys. I don't want him to jump out that window and then avoid. So we'll do something like that. Don't want him to be able to go around the return fire, though. We still haven't fixed that bug where if you're like on the same level, you won't see the objective and then you go up and down and then it'll show it. It's a little annoying. Oh shit, here we go. Of course, he probably won't come down now. He's a slippery little bastard, that's for sure.
finger on the trigger.
Good job, Sophia.
Acquiring target.
Look at that.
Ready to engage.
Okay, oh, great. Now, going through all these windows will reduce the damage.
Hostile injured but alive. For now.
Not bad, though. I think that's enough for him to bleed out, right? Yes, alright. Okay, I think he's the last one. Alright, 2 more level 4s.
As the world fell apart around us, it was difficult not to feel guilty. Some chose to be proactive and fight, but not me. I came here instead. My best weapon is my mind, and I need silence to put it to work. The history of the Phoenix Project is a complex tapestry. In Russia, Turkey, Britain, Spain, not one unbroken lineage, but a tangle of organizations, each passing the torch to the next with only one goal: to protect the human race. But protect it from what? Did they know about the Pandora virus? And if so, how? The answers are out there. So much has been investigated and collected and analyzed, but it's all scattered, lost. I don't know if it's possible to track it all down, but I have to try. There's only one thing I'm sure of. I can't stay here anymore.
Our operatives have retrieved a big batch of documents from the Symes retreat. These should allow us to better understand what Symes was doing and what he discovered. Alright, we have identified 3 key sites that Symes singled out as particularly relevant to his research into the history of the Phoenix Project and the previous outbreaks of unusual diseases. It's imperative that we send operatives to investigate these sites as soon as the strategic situation allows. Lots of tech and materials. Wonderful. Alright. Did we get our other Banshee helmet? No, I only built one. Okay, let's do one more. And then I'll give some of these guys return fire. You can probably afford it now. Actually, making him a sniperist with return fire might be kind of nice. Plop one more into speed. Alright, Sophia. Although, if she's going to be close quarters, maybe I could give her a sniper helmet with return fire. And I could make her cautious. That would definitely increase her, deadliness and versatility with shotguns. I don't know. I still don't think now is the time. We'll max out her speed first. And then we'll do close quarters specialist once we finally have an actual shotgun tech unlocked. Now you, sir, could give you pistols. Might not be too bad for you. Let's give you light legs. We'll hold off on that. Gentile's hearing range is pretty good for heavies, though, considering they're nearly blind with their heavy helmets on. Let's go with a little bit more will. Just want to make sure you have enough willpower for Warcry. And then tack, we'll leave you the way you are. Sniper, we'll wait for resourceful. That is nice for snipers because then they can have like a couple different sniper rifles to choose like as the situation requires. But in any case, I think that'll be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.